Hey everybody, this is Avaris Paradox, and welcome back to Monstrum 1.0 full release. So in our last video, unfortunately we were killed by the Fiend. And though we were killed, we actually learned something from the experience. We learned that his proximity to you will actually blanket your hearing, so you cannot, well, it's very unlikely you will hear him coming, especially if he is hiding around a corner, which seems to be the preferred method in which we constantly die to him. So, as always, we are on a mission to get the last two endings with the Fiend, and then I have been making a list of all the suggestions you all have been giving me, and thank you for that, for other things I can do in Monstrum after we do this particular objective. I haven't decided how we were going to do it, like what order, but I have decided that once I do get a large enough list, I will probably post the question to you, how would you like this done? Would you like to be a straw poll format where I put up a list of 5 random ones and you all vote on what you want to see? Or would you like it to be a random number generator where basically I apply a number to all of the options and random number generator it, and whatever number is generated, I choose that one, do the episode for that week, and then it resets every week. In regards to other content on the channel, I am still working on finishing Anna. If it doesn't finish this week, might be the beginning of next week. It is a longer game than I thought it was going to be, but it's a very good game. It's a very interesting game. It's slightly older than most of the games I have on the channel, and it's actually pretty good. But if I don't finish it by the end of this week, I'll try to fit in a bonus of something else on the channel, which I've been kind of puttering around about doing. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as news. Well, let's go ahead and start the game and see who we get. Now, we will be doing the format where I'm going to load the game. If I don't get the Fiend, I'm going to reset the level until I get the Fiend, yeah, you get the idea. So let's go ahead and start. And do let me know how the brightness is. I actually had to do a couple of adjustments since I reset my computer. And it's kind of hard to tell on my main monitor if the brightness is too high. So do let me know if the recording is too high, and I will try to either edit that in Vegas or just edit it in Monstrum, depending on when I get that information. But hopefully we get the Fiend during our first spawn and make this easier on ourselves. I'm going to do this. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to keep going because I have plenty of hard drive space now, so there's no point in me not doing it this way, other than the copious amounts of editing. I love making videos, don't get me wrong. It's just the tedium of editing, especially whenever it gets down to like cut the clip here, cut the clip here. It can be a pain. Even with Sony Vegas, it can be a pain. But hopefully that'll be made a little bit easier by something I've done recently on the computer. So, batteries, I don't need those. So yeah, like I said, the Fiend, learning things. Like, the more I fight him, the more I learn how he works, which is great because it helps improve my chances of success after we do this whole ending scenario. But yeah, like, the Fiend is it's, in my opinion, the most in-depthly designed AI monster. And that's just due to the fact that it's a malicious killer. It's smart. It's not as easily fooled as our friends Big Red and Slim Jim. But on that same token, it's clever, because one of its ability actually makes it so you can escape. Actually, two of the abilities technically, but one of them makes it so you can't even open doors. So that's pretty balls insane, and I love it. Like, he puts me on edge more so than any other creature. Partly due to the fact that he interacts with the environment like a ghost, and that kind of freaks me out because I've actually lived in 2 haunted houses when I was growing up, and though the ghost never bothered me per se. I remember them messing with my sister and my mom, and it was always kind of creepy. And if you all want to hear anything about that, me growing up in haunted houses or anything like that, I will be more than willing to go ahead and have like a story time episode if I get enough requests for it. And wow, this flashlight's almost dead. Actually, no, it's not. The fiend is nearby, and he's actually moving through the crates to come eat my face. So I need to get around and up as quickly as possible. Glow stick, not necessary. Nothing. So yeah, that's another good thing I like about the fiend, is the fact that he actually affects your flashlight. He doesn't just affect the surrounding lighting. I've never heard that noise. That's a new one. That is actually a new sound. I've never heard that before. That is awesome. I love finding new things in these games, even as long as I've been playing this one. Even as recent as 1.0, like new little sound assets. I love finding those because it makes me stop. It makes me go, "What the fuck was that?" And should I be concerned? Because I am. Okay, camera turned away, so I can do this, and this, and this, and nothing. I'm actually going to start doing that as opposed to actually opening those. I'm going to start looking under the curtain. It seems more efficient. My game is sort of petering a little bit, which it shouldn't be, but I will keep an eye on that, because that could mean that my computer's about to crash, which I think I've already mentioned this already, but yeah, ever since I redid my computer, it's been having issues. I'm positive I went over that already, because my brain is not working right now. Okay, so I'm going to go up onto the bridge. And for all of you aspiring Monstrum players, the bridge is a prime location for quite a few items, actually. Like here we have the example of the duct tape. The keys can spawn up here. Keys can spawn there. I've noticed that certain parts of the sub can spawn there. It's just a good place to go ahead and check. Pump. Do we have a pump? No, we don't. Okay, I need to drop off this chain then. And be done with the chain. And go ahead and tape this bad boy up. Alright, so I need the pump and... yeah, that's it for that. I need the pump for that, or the keys for the helicopter. The helicopter. First, I need to get the hell out of here, because he's about to show up. I give the fiend a pretty wide berth as far as time. Yeah, I had a feeling. I give the fiend a pretty wide berth as far as time to encounter, just purely due to the fact that he does move so quickly. And I know I'm taking a huge risk checking all of these, but if I don't, I'll regret it later. But yeah, I usually give the fiend a pretty substantial amount of time as far as him getting to me. I usually give him about a minute, not a minute, about 2 to 3 minutes before he will actually show up, just because he is one of the faster monsters, and he is actually right on my ass. He is one of the faster monsters, if not the fastest monster. I will probably stick with that assumption until the end of time. Is that he is the fastest. And that, in essence, is also one of the problems I have with him being as powerful as he is and that fast, is I don't think those two things should coincide. I don't think he should be both this powerful of a trapper and able to move by default as fast as he does. Because it might not seem it whenever he's chasing you, but he is... I'm pretty sure he is the fastest monster outside of Big Red using Brute Charge. But Big Red has to be within direct line of sight for you to use Brute Charge. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I don't know how this is working, but it is. Oh, I don't know how that worked, but it did. Holy crap. I just crate hopped the Fiend. And now I need to get the hell out of here because he knows exactly where I am. And no, I do not like that. Okay, open this door. Turn left. Make my way out of direct contact with his ass. Alright, I think I'm on the other side of the ship now, which means I'll be heading back toward the helicopter. So I'm going to drop off these gas cans on the way. But yeah, he's moving at a pretty steady click right now. No, I still don't know where the pump is for the raft, which is unfortunate because that's actually the last thing I need. Drop all those. Now, you may all notice that I like to stage items, and that's just because if one plan fails, I at least have a backup in relatively good shape. So. Now. Wait, did I? Wait a minute. I'm losing track of what items I need now. Because I think, yeah, on the last spawn, I had everything for the raft, but the pump. But this time I don't. Because I'm a derp and don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. I'm gonna pick up that just in case this one dies. I pretty much think that the Fiend drains your batteries too. I think he drains the battery on your flashlight. It feels like he does. Is there anything in here? Ooh. Yeah, I need that. Now I need the keys. That is actually going to be a huge problem. Now you hear that chiming? That means he is actually very close to where I am right now, which does not make me feel good at all. This way. Oh, man. I hate fighting this guy. He always has me on edge. So I need to find the keys for the helicopter. Or everything for the raft because I'm losing track of what I'm doing and keep... Oh my god, really? Well, I know where to go to get the chain now, but I don't have a noisemaker. Actually, this is close to where I started, it looks like. Which is kind of funny. I don't have an extra fuse, unfortunately. Nope, that's where I started. So, I need to go down, and around, and over. And he's getting closer again. I can hear him reaching into my subconscious. Okay. Now, some of you may be wondering why I haven't gone to the engine room yet. And that is because I freaking hate the engine room. Like, there's no nice way to say it. I hate the engine room. But I will go there if I'm forced to. I might not like it. I may in fact loathe having to, but I will go there if I have to. Because things do spawn there. As much as I may want to deny it, things will spawn there. I just don't like going there. It's a death trap. It is a literal death trap. For about 50% of the time, if not more, if I go to that part of the ship, I will die. Just from being trapped. And having nowhere to go. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. So, if I keep going this way, I will reach the bridge, or the, this area. The helicopter pad. That's what I'm talking about. And I need to go find the keys. Now they can spawn below, but I prefer not to worry about that right now. I'm still not a huge fan of them putting those vents there. Because that place was already kind of like an arena format, where once you're there and the thing starts fueling, it's a pretty significant danger being in that area to begin with. So I don't know why they made it more of a pain. Other than just for that very simple fact to make it more of a pain. And oh my god, he is already moving up on me. Okay, I need to switch flashlights because that one's about to die. I need my early warning system in place. I need my super special awesome early defense system against the fiend. Come on. Don't screw me. I said don't screw me, game. God. Fuse, that's always good to have, but not what I immediately need. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, I haven't heard him for a while, which means he's probably about to pop out. God, these keys are literally going to be the death of me. Shit. Now this is the dangerous game of cat and mouse I don't like. Shit. Oh, good, I'm here. The one place in existence I probably don't want to be. I hate being down here, but it's a place I can go that might have something, so eh. Glow stick. God, I have more gas in this game right now than freaking anything else. I've got 4 gas cans staged at the helicopter. Okay, this is probably the most disconcerting situation I could possibly be in. Okay. I just juked him. I just juked the frickin' fiend. I actually feel pretty good about that. That actually makes me feel pretty good. Alright. Now, actually get out of here. Oh my goodness. Run, 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 run. That is a new sound I've never heard before. Oh, goodness. That is a sound I have never heard before. Holy crap. I guess that's what happens when the chase sequence goes on for too long. Is it gets more and more desperate. Well, desperate sounding, I should say. Okay, I need to find something of value. This episode is actually going on a little bit longer, so there's probably going to be a lot of editing involved. Alright, so we got a way around here. Pretty much cleared most of this floor. Oh my god, this strategy it's working, but god, is it stressful. Oh, fuck you and everything you stand for. Nothing. Keys? Keys. Oh, don't be coming from that direction. Please don't. Yeah, you are. You are a dirty, dirty hooker. You are a dirty, dirty man hooker. I don't know why I was that specific, but okay. That was weird. Okay, now I need to just run. I need to run and play the tag-along game. Which basically boils down to me getting everything prepared, preparing for him to attack me, and then running like hell. So I should have enough time to at least get most things in place. So unplug that. So I've got to speed this up a bit. Okay, cool. You're not getting me this time, fool. You don't get to do that to me. Juke the monster. Juke the monster. Alright, so now we need to play the roundabout game, which basically boils down to me running and running and running until I lose him or he gets tired. Hopefully he got tired, because I'm about to go back and do all this again. Alright, so that's not the way I need to go. But now I need to move the cart in place, fill it up with gas, and get the pump started, and then I need to play Dodge the Bad Thing, which is actually a relatively fun game in all the worst kinds of ways. Alright, so give me. Okay. I love how it does that now. Think so, buddy. Do not think so. No, no, no. You don't get to play that game with me. I know all your tricks, and you're not breaking my will again. You will not break me. Oh my god, is he aggressive this time. Now, I think that is actually a staple of the monsters whenever they get desperate, is they get hyper-aggressive. So, like, now he will follow me until the end of time, just to make sure I can't escape. But I'm gonna escape. He can't stop me. I won't let him. Hopefully, by the time I make this roundabout, yep, here we go. My helicopter is ready, and we win. Shit. Get into helicopter. Get into helicopter. Get into helicopter. Victory! Nice. Thank God. That was a long recording session. Holy crap. Oh shit. That is fucking terrifying. I didn't even think about that. Like, he was actively disabling the helicopter as you were trying to leave. And yeah, that's actually one of the better endings because it actually highlights one of his abilities and how he was going to use it. And it, like, he, unlike the first two, they sort of latched onto your helicopter. But this one, he was just sort of standing down there, draining the power from your helicopter as you were trying to leave. So that's awesome. I really liked that ending. So, as always, this has been Monstrum 1.0 full release. If you want more of this, please like this video and comment in the comment section below. And as always, well, first, before I do my little outro, if you have any more ideas for me to do on Monstrum after I get the raft ending, post a comment in the comment section below. And please make sure to like the video if you think that this content was good, because it helps me a lot. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you like this content, please make sure to like this video and maybe even share it with your friends. If you want to see more of this, make sure to subscribe or follow me on social media since YouTube sub boxes tend to lag behind. And as always, I will see you in the next video.